it's Chloe, and today I've made the super spontaneous decision to bleach my hair blonde. So I am fairly familiar with bleaching my hair because throughout school I went an array of different colours. I've been like pink and green and orange and crazy colours, and basically I used to bleach my hair so it would take the dye would take to it really well. But I've never dyed my hair bleach from like a really dark all over colour. So I suppose this is a new little challenge for me. But yeah, I wanted to film it because I know that bleaching your hair can be quite daunting, especially if you're doing it at home and not in a salon. And yeah, I want to show you how I do it, and then hopefully the prospect of bleaching hair cannot be as daunting as once thought.
So to make this happen, you're obviously going to need some products. So I got all of mine from Bleach London purely for the fact that they are cruelty free, but any white toner, bleach and silver shampoo and conditioner will do to create this look. So when you're actually mixing the bleach, read the instructions of your pack extremely carefully because it's better to be safe than sorry. So when it comes to the actual application of the bleach, I don't have loads of advice to give. Besides, I personally always start with my roots because that's the darkest part of my hair, and I like to use the brush to my roots and then go in with my hands and get all the bits at the back, which I obviously can't see. You're basically just looking for even coverage. If you've ever dyed your hair before, it's practically exactly the same. You just want the bleach to be covered evenly everywhere, but focus first on the darker parts of your hair. So once you're happy with the coverage, you then need to read the instructions from your hair dye pack and see how long it suggests. But personally, I left it on for about half an hour, but just kept checking it and seeing how it was doing. So when it comes to washing your bleach out, the only thing you must remember is to use a conditioner. Now most pre-packed bleachers do come with a conditioner, but if not, just use a really strong one or a hair mask and leave it on for a good 5 or 10 minutes because your hair will be damaged. It just will, unfortunately. So here comes a horrifying moment when you step out of that shower and notice that your hair is literally yellow. But that's exactly what toner is for, so do not fear. So my toner was just like a hair dye. You just mix it together and leave it on your head. But just read the instructions really carefully and you should be absolutely fine. any of you that didn't know, toner is basically what gets rid of the brassy and yellow undertones that you get when you dye your hair from dark to light. Everyone gets it, but that's why toner was invented, so praise the Lord. Finally, just make sure you keep your hair looking beautiful and sassy for the coming weeks by using your silver shampoo and conditioner.
So it's the next day now, and this is the finished product basically. I don't think I've done a bad job, if I do say so myself. I know that some bits are still yellowy, but I have toners and shampoos that hopefully will help that over the coming weeks, because obviously it does not happen overnight. It is kind of a long process and you have to be patient when bleaching your hair, which I was thoroughly prepared for anyway. So yeah, this is it, and to be honest, I'm super happy. I've given my hair a nice trim that it needed because I wanted to get rid of the dead ends anyway. And to be honest, my hair isn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like straw after the bleaching and the toning, because at the end of the whole day, I think it literally took me from about 10 o'clock till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon to do everything, because there was like waiting for bleachers and there was like 2 different toners, and then I wanted to use my violet toning shampoo, and it all just took a really long time. But it was worth it in the end. I can't believe I've got blonde hair. I haven't had fully blonde hair since like 2012, I think. But yeah, I know that in a couple of weeks time I'll probably start dyeing my roots back to darker colour, because I just know I will. But for now, I really like it, and people have complimented on me on it already, which is a really great sign. So yeah, I hope this video helped at least one of you, because clearly it isn't as bad as you think, bleaching your hair. It looks horrible and it's a scary process, and you think, oh my god, I'm going to ruin my hair, but trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. And overall, I think it only costs about £30 to £40 for all the dyes and whatnot. But remember, because my hair was quite long, I got double of everything. So if you've got really short hair, it will obviously be a lot cheaper, and in comparison to going to a salon, that's super cheap anyway. So I always like to take the cheap route anyway. So yeah, that is my little tutorial, my first ever kind of tutorial. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if this will be a ongoing thing on here, but yeah, I will catch you on the next one, and thank you very much for watching.